guys, so today we're gonna talk about how to start your fitness journey because it can be quite intimidating and overwhelming. I know because I've been there. And let me tell you, the first time I went to the gym I had absolutely no idea what I was doing and I left crying and went to McDonald's afterwards. So yeah, we all have to start somewhere, I guess. So we're gonna talk everything about what do you wear to the gym, what do you bring to the gym, how long should you work out, what should you eat, supplements, just everything, you know? What should you wear at the gym? I think you should always wear something that you feel comfortable in. You don't need to be wearing a sports bra with leggings if you don't like that. I personally love it. I feel the most confident if I do wear it. But you can also wear a t-shirt on top, which I think looks very cute, or you can wear a sports bra with joggers, or you can also just wear a t-shirt and joggers and be as covered or not covered as you like, pretty much. Don't feel pressure to wear anything certain. When I went to the gym, I didn't have any fancy gym clothes, like I didn't have anything from Gymshark or stuff like that. I just bought the cheapest leggings, sports bra and sport shoes from Primark. Gym bag. What do you bring with your gym bag? I still to this day don't have a gym bag actually. This is my gym bag. I never purchased a gym bag because I have so many bags at home and I was like, I'm not gonna buy another bag. I mean, now I've been going to the gym for 4 years now, so I'm thinking about really investing in a gym bag. But until now, I always just used a regular bag. What do we have in here? Water bottle, very important. Mine is from Amazon. Shoes to change because most gyms require to have your own shoes. I mean, nobody really watches it, but I mean, you should have them, I guess. I purchased a very cheap pair from Primark the first time I went, and then I bought these, but they also weren't really expensive because they are from Amazon and I love them. Then I have a little emergency bag where I like to bring things also like tampons and stuff I could maybe need at the gym. A lock. Some gyms have like cards that you can hold onto the locker? I don't know. Some gyms have them to buy there. I personally like to bring my own and purchase it before I went to a gym the first time ever. Resistance bands. I personally don't use them anymore, but in the beginning I used them a lot, especially if you're a beginner and maybe you don't want to try the weights. A resistance band can be great because you can just go in a random corner and do your resistance band workout if that's what you want to do. I also have a nail file in there because I'm scared that my nail breaks and then it annoys me so much. I can't continue. And chapstick. This is actually not the one I usually use. This is Burt's Bee. I have no idea how old this is. I just keep it as a backup if I forget my actual chapstick because I'm addicted and I cannot live without it, okay? I need it all the time. Then, highly recommend bringing your headphones, that you're in your zone, and I don't know, I just feel more comfortable if I have my headphones in. These are also just some random headphones from Amazon. And a towel that you can lay onto the machines. I know a lot of people don't use them. I personally always lay a towel on the machines that I use. And also to pet yourself when you're sweating. I'm sweating a lot in the gym, so I need it. That's pretty much everything I would say for the beginning, because after a while I purchased like a barbell pad and then I purchased lifting straps and stuff like that, but it's totally not necessary in the beginning. Workout. What should you do for your workout? When you're going to the gym for the first time ever, this is so intimidating. I know. Maybe you start off by just using a cardio machine if that's all you feel comfortable doing. Or what you can also do is do a dumbbell only workout. Don't use the barbell if you've never been to a gym. I think I used the barbell like the first time after, I don't even remember, maybe like 6 months of signing up to the gym because I was so intimidated by the barbell. I did not want to use it. I was like, I don't know if I can do anything with this huge barbell. And it is heavy, also without any weights on. It's heavy, okay? You don't have to use the barbell, just use the dumbbells. Look up a dumbbell only workout. There's so many workouts on the internet, like a booty dumbbell or an upper body dumbbell workout, and you can just grab your pair of dumbbells, go in a corner of the gym where nobody sees you or where you feel comfortable and you can, you know, have your ass maybe against the wall or something like that. You don't need to use any of the machines if you don't know how to use them. That was my biggest issue for the longest time. I didn't know how to use any machine. I don't know how other people do it, but I'm too embarrassed to try out a machine, still to this day. And what you could also do is go with a friend or go with your mom or your family members so you can go around the gym, look where everything is. I feel like it's less awkward if you're with someone else, because then after the first time I went to the gym, I went with a friend. She was fortunately at the same gym, and then we could walk around a little bit and, you know, explore the things. And then when I switched gym, I went with my mom so that I could, you know, walk around and not be so embarrassed. And then now I also signed up for another gym and I went with my boyfriend. If not, that's totally fine. Honestly, people at the gym are very, very helpful. I'm not someone who would ever ask someone, but please ask someone. It's really not bad. I learned that you can't just ask people. People don't care. Even when you've been going to the gym for years and years and years, you don't know how to use machines. Like, for example, a few weeks ago, 2 girls asked me how to use this machine. I've never used it before, so I was like, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I've never used this machine. But there are also people working at the gym. You can always ask the people at the gym, which I have also done. In the beginning, honestly, I was too scared to do that. I was too scared. But I wish I knew that earlier, that you can ask the people who work there. They work because of that they explain to you how to use a machine. Ask someone in the gym who's working out, or ask someone who works there. If someone ever thinks anything bad, if someone laughs at you or anything, honestly, they're just like the worst person ever, but I've never experienced anything like that. I feel like everyone in the gym is pretty supportive. How long should your workout be, and how many times should you go to the gym in a week? I personally started out with 3 times a week. That was enough for me. I did 2 leg days and 1 upper body day and a little bit of abs. And then after a few months, I included a 4th day, and I still only go 4 days a week. For me, it's enough, okay? I don't want to go to the gym more days. I would say 2 times or 3 times in the beginning is more than enough. You will be super sore and tired in the beginning anyway, so don't overwork yourself. How long should your workout be? I'm not an expert, but I would say 30 to maximum 60 minutes, but I feel like 60 minutes in the beginning is maybe a lot. My workouts are an hour, hour and a half, but I have a routine. I've been there for quite a long time, you know. I know all the exercises I want to do, but I would say half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that for the beginning is more than enough. You will feel it, you will be sore. Promise. Being a beginner is hard. You will find a routine over time. Honestly, the gym is a progress. It really is, and there's not much that you can do. You just need to do stupid things and learn from it. I promise it gets better over time. You will feel more comfortable. You will know how to use everything. You will get a routine. You will know exactly what you're going to do. It just takes time. The biggest tip for me is nobody is looking at you at the gym. Nobody. Maybe it's the creepy man staring at you. Usually the old ones, in my experience, are the creepiest. Or there's a girl admiring you. Honestly, if I ever look at someone, it's usually a girl that I'm admiring. I know you feel like everybody's watching you, but I promise nobody's watching you. Nobody's judging you. I never judge anyone. Never. Ever, ever. Sometimes I can tell that someone is a beginner or new to the gym, and I never think anything of that. I'm always like, yes, go girl. Something I forgot with the gym bag. I personally don't shower at the gym. I shower at home, but maybe if you want to shower there, you need something, you know, to shower. Whatever you need for that. Supplements. You see them everywhere, but do you actually need them? I would say, I mean, I'm not an expert, but I would say no. The only 2 supplements that I personally really like is pre-workout, which is pretty much just caffeine. So you can also have a coffee or an energy drink before going to the gym if you need a little bit of extra, you know, boost. The other thing is protein powder. It helps you getting in your protein, but it's always best to get your protein in from your meals. It's just an extra addition. I mean, I love my protein powder, I'm not gonna lie. Is it necessary? No, totally no. I have my pre-workout before the gym to get energy, because usually I'm very tired because I work out in the morning. And then after the gym, I have a protein shake. I just take my protein powder in the shaker to the gym, fill it up with water, shake it, and then drink it. Nutrition. What should you be eating? I mean, it really depends on your goals. I feel like you should be clear on, do you want to lose weight? Do you want to gain weight? Maybe you just want to move your body, which is totally fine. But very important is having balanced meals. Don't be afraid of food, because food is important to have energy at the gym and throughout your day. Be careful when you want to work out, because if you're having a heavy meal and work out right after, it could be hard to work out. So I would say an hour or 2 hours before you go to the gym, or you just have a very light snack like a protein bar or a banana or rice waffles or something like that if you want to eat right before the gym. Breakfast. What are my favorite breakfasts? So I always eat oats because I cannot eat eggs, but oats with protein powder, amazing. Eggs on toast or on a bagel or whatever, amazing. I don't know, maybe you want to make pancakes. I personally am too lazy to make pancakes. A yogurt or something like that. Or if you don't want to eat anything at all, make yourself a smoothie. But make yourself a good smoothie, not just fruit and milk or whatever. Put in some oats, put in some yogurt or something that will actually fill you up. Peanut butter. For lunch I usually like to have either like a big salad bowl with rice or whatever I'm feeling that day. I also like wraps or sandwiches for lunch. I have a lot of what I eat in a day videos if you want to watch them to know what I eat. And for dinner I'm usually having some pasta like bolognese or fish with potatoes or whatever. I also have a lot of videos on nutrition and that I don't like to eat very boring stuff. Very important is that you should be consuming a lot of protein, because protein is gonna be important if you want to build muscle, but it's also gonna be important if you want to lose weight. So make sure you're getting in your protein. If you're completely new to nutrition, maybe something to mention is with every meal you should have protein, carbs, and fat. This is super important to make sure that you're full for a long time and not be hungry right after eating. Protein can be chicken, fish, tofu, chickpeas, beans. Carbs are pretty obvious like potatoes, rice, pasta. And then we have fats like peanut butter, avocados, oils, pretty much all oils. And then it's also important to have, you know, your fruit and your veggies, drinking a lot of water. Please don't skip the carbs, don't do that. You will not have a lot of energy and you will be very irritated after a while. I know what I'm talking about. I once did a low carb diet and I wasn't feeling very good, and never again. I will never do that again. I think the most important thing is to find something that is exciting, what you like to eat. If you don't like to eat fish, don't eat it. If you don't like to eat chicken, just because everyone else is eating chicken, especially like in the fitness industry, you don't need to eat chicken. I had months of not eating chicken because I was so disgusted by it. I was like, if I eat one more chicken. Maybe you say, I want to go to the gym to grow a booty. If you want to grow a booty, you need to eat and you need to gain weight. Maybe something we can talk about is that I didn't talk about what should you wear to the gym is, should you be wearing makeup to the gym? It depends if you want to or not. I personally do not want to wear makeup at the gym because I'm sweating a lot. Like I'm sweating. I'm drenching in sweat, especially now in summer when it's getting warmer. My face is just red, okay? I don't like the feeling, I don't think it's good for the skin, and it's just not for me. If you want to, do it, whatever suits you pretty much. Some tips that I have to stay on track and not fall off of going to the gym and eating healthy is to schedule in your workout days, like when you want to work out. Let's say Monday is leg day, Wednesday is upper body day, and Friday is another leg day. And also have a workout ready. Don't go to the gym not knowing what you're going to do. This is the biggest mistake ever because your workout session will be awful. Either get yourself a workout app. This is what I did 1.5 years ago and I wish I did it earlier, but totally not necessary in the beginning. Look up a workout and follow that workout before you go to the gym. In the beginning when I went to the gym, I was looking at the workout so much. You have no idea. I was studying it, I was screenshotting it, I was analyzing it. Where is her foot? Where is her hand? What does she do there? What does she do? I was so crazy about it. I always was looking at my phone while working out, what the person was doing at the workout and how her form was and everything like that. If you're using weights, don't go too much on the weights, don't hurt yourself, make sure that you have correct form. How do you have correct form? Honestly, watching a lot of video helps or getting someone to help you. For me, it was actually having a personal trainer for a few weeks, which really made the biggest difference for me to be more sure about my form. But I totally get it that not everyone can afford this, but it wasn't actually that expensive. Usually the people that work at the gym maybe offer like personal training sessions. If your gym has that, I would totally do that because it helps you so much. But other than that, watch a lot of videos on correct form. You can also practice at home, you know, it's less embarrassing. Also what I did a lot of times, practice the exercise at home. When it comes to meals, always plan your meals. I'm a huge meal prepping fan. I say this in so many videos, but meal prepping is what keeps me on track with eating healthy, because when I'm hungry, I don't want to eat healthy. But if I already have my food prepped, I don't have any other choice. Don't be discouraged. Don't stop just because it feels weird in the beginning. Keep going, it will get better. Do you need to track calories? It can be very helpful. I have a whole video about losing weight, how to lose weight, what I eat, tips on losing weight, where I go more into calories. I did track my calories when I started going to the gym and I wanted to lose weight, and it became toxic after a while. So that's when I would stop, when you realize that you're analyzing all calories. Like I was analyzing an apple or a banana because they had calories. Like, what? Don't punish yourself if you fall off, if you know, sometimes life gets in the way, sometimes life got in my way and I didn't go to the gym for a week or 2 weeks. That's okay. But make sure that you go. Don't make excuses. Be disciplined about it. That's the most important. If you want to make progress in the gym, you need to be going there consistently. I don't know. Definitely take progress photos, because the scale is lying to you. Scale is not very accurate. I think it's a very bad way of telling if you gained or lost weight. It can help a little bit, but I personally think progress pictures are amazing. I sometimes feel like I'm not making any progress, and then I look at pictures from 1 year ago, 2 years ago, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my glutes, they grew. Don't compare yourself to other people at the gym or people online, because you don't know how long these people have been training for. I personally always compared myself to people at the gym when I was beginning, especially with how much weight I could lift and how much weight they could lift, but you never know how long they have been lifting. They could have been lifting for 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. This is your journey. You're just starting out. You go to the gym for yourself. Be your own inspiration, be your own body goals. I also looked up to people in the beginning where I looked at their body and I was like, this is the body that I want. I want exactly her body, so I'm gonna eat like her, train like her, to look exactly like her. Which is a lie, because it doesn't matter if you follow someone's program and nutrition to the point. You will look different because we all have different bodies. And also, I didn't realize in the beginning that I was comparing myself to a girl that was so much taller than I was. And if you're taller, you're also naturally, I would say, a little bit more slimmer, like your legs and everything, they look different. So then I found other people online that are more my height and where I felt more like they looked more like me. I don't know. Be inspired by people that you follow online. Definitely be inspired by them. Be aware of the toxic people that promote stupid workouts, stupid nutrition stuff. Be aware of butt lifts. A lot of people have butt lifts and will make workout videos and make you believe that they got their butt in 3 weeks or something, which is absolute bullshit, because if they have that magic workout, everyone would be doing it. They're not special. So I would highly recommend finding fitness inspiration, fitness influencers that have good values. I wish I wrote down all of my questions, like when I was a beginner at the gym, where I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing and I don't know anything and everyone seems to be knowing like everything. I hope I covered everything. If I didn't, let me know if you want to know anything else, or maybe like a beginner workout, or I should go into something more detailed. I don't know. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me, and like the video if it helped or if you enjoyed it. It would mean a lot to me. And other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!